What's up po mga paps, here we go again for another comparison video sa tatlong main category ng motor, which is the scooter, the backbone, and the underbone. So, yun na po yung intro, guys. Without further ado, let's start the video. So, ito po sila, guys, yung tatlong uri or main category ng motor, which is the underbone, the backbone, and the scooter category. So, tatlong main po. Hindi ko na po inalaro down ko naman po yung kada isa. Yung differences lang po nila is yung frame. Okay? The engine is still the engine. Minsan kasi mayroong backbone version ng Sniper, yung XSR, yung ano tawag doon, yung XSR, MT-15 at R15. Sa Gixxer wala, sa Gravis wala. Okay, so ito yung tatlong sample natin, yung Sniper 155, yung Gixxer 155, at yung Gravis 125. Here we're starting with the underbone category, guys. The main category is underbone. Sa underbone po is meron pong dalawang subcategory ng underbone, which is yung mopped. Example po ng mopped underbone ay yung Suzuki Smash at Honda Wave 125, and the hyper underbone. Sample na yan yung ating Sniper 155. So let's start with a comparison. So first of all, yung frame ng underbone is nandito po siya yung frame ng underbone, guys. So nagiging underbone kasi siya kasi yung engine niya is under sa kanyang frame, or wala po siyang support dito. So nakalagay lang po dyan lang po na area yung frame niya. So that's the main ng underbone. Another thing is underbone, meron po siyang ganito. Distinguish ganito. Distinguish niya po siya na underbone siya kasi ganyan yung design niya. Another thing na sa underbone is yung gas tank nila is nasa ilalim ng kanilang mga upuan. So ito po yung gas tank niya. So, everything nandito siya. Sa mga map underbone po, meron po silang maliit na compartment dito. When sa hyper underbone, halos wala na. So, example po na hyper underbone is Sniper, Raider, at Winner X, etc. etc. Meron po yung Rusi, at meron po yung ibang brand. Okay? So, that's the main characteristics of the underbone, guys. So next in line po sa category natin is yung scooter. Our sample here is the Yamaha Mio Gravis. This is 2019 model, January 2020 ko po siya na-acquired. So this is my first bike na pinaghirapan ko po, guys. So unlike with the underbone, yung scooter po is automatic. By the way po, guys, before that mag-proceed sa scooter, yung map underbone po, yung mga maliliit, yung 110, 125, wala po silang clutch. So yung hyper underbone na po yung merong mga clutch kasi they are overpowered para sa kanilang frame. Okay, so let's go back to the scooter. So first and foremost, yung scooter is automatic. Automatic po siya, guys. Wala po siyang shifter. Unlike the hyper underbone, yung map, meron siyang semi-automatic, yung walang clutch pero may shifter. Dito naman is wala na talagang shifter. So brakes lang po, brake rear brake, front brake. At yung pinaka-common na characteristic ng scooter is meron siyang yung gulay board. As you can see guys, malaki po yung Mio Gravis natin. I-review ko na lang po soon yung ating Mio Gravis, yung mga issue kasi nag 50,000 na po yung odometer niya. Okay, mas maliliit yung gulong ng mga scooter. Nagre-range po siya from 10, yung Bergman po is 10, and yung Gravis is 12. 13 naman po yun sa mga NMAX at Aerox, ADV, at 14 po yung standard. Sa subcategory naman po ng scooter, yung scooter po is merong subcategory na scooter lang talaga, yung map, gaya ng MIUI, yung maliliit talaga na scooter, yung map. Next thing is yung sports scooter. Example natin yung Aerox, yung pinaka main sports scooter po siya. Aerox Samurai 155, Honda Click 160, Honda Airblade is sports type po na scooter po yan. Next is the Maxi scooter. So Maxi scooter is a cruiser bike na automatic, parang cruiser bike po siya. Yung pang long distance talaga, yung pang rides talaga, Maxi scooter yan for city drive. Meron naman po yung adventure scooter. Yung pinaka known po is na adventure scooter is yung ADV 160, yung pinaka latest, or ADV 150, ano pa dyan. Meron din po yung Rossi, yung adventure 150 nila. So that's the other subcategory ng mga scooter po guys. So basically automatic po yung scooter at meron siyang gulay board. For the last bike po na i-cover natin is yung backbone. So basically, backbone is meron siyang frame dito, frame dyan, at meron siyang support dito. Unlike sa underbone na wala siyang support dyan. So, lagyan natin yung flash dyan. Unlike sa underbone na wala siyang support dyan. Dyan, at across po yung frame niya. So that's the main ng backbone. So example po ng backbone natin is ito, Suzuki Gixxer 155, 400 lang yung tatak, iwas checkpoint. Isang characteristics po ng backbone is dito po yung kanyang fork, unlike sa underbone at sa scooter na hanggang dito lang yung fork niya. At meron siyang crown, panel, at nandito yung tank niya. So let's go na sa mga subcategories ng backbone. Number 1 is yung pinaka-common, yung Pantra. Yung Pan-tricycle, pang trabaho, Pantra. Sila yung mga Barako, TMX, yung mga Rossi TC. Okay. So next in line, ito po ang katulad sa akin is yung naked bike. Naked po siya kasi wala siyang fairings. Open yung fairings niya. Basta medyo lang yung fairings niya. Next po is yung sports bike. Sports bike po is sports talaga. Handlebar niya is nakaganyan dito. Naka-clip on handlebar siya. Tapos balot na balot sa fairings for aerodynamics yung sports bike. Next po sa ating listahan is yung adventure bike. Adventure bike, sila po yung malalaking bikes na for adventure talaga yung ginagamit, yung tawag dun. Isang example po is yung BMW GS versus Kawasaki Versys. Yan po yung mga adventure bike. one of the most po na bike, yung mga pinaka dream ng mga bike ng mga backbone riders is yung adventure bike, kasi comfortable siya, pwede mong lagyan ng top box at side panners. Okay din naman yung naked bike, kaso mas goods pa rin yung clean look. So next in line yung cruiser, siya yung counterpart ng maxi scooter sa backbone category. Yung cruiser, one example is yung Kawasaki Vulcan, Honda Rebel. Sila po yung pinaka known na cruiser bike. Next thing is yung mga rare po, hindi naman rare, na uso po yan noong year 2000, is yung dirt bike. Dream dirt bike ko po is KLX 150. Dream sports bike ko rin po yung SR 300. Di bali na yung CC, importante sa akin yung motor. So that's the main characteristics of the backbone, guys. Ang the subcategories, yung frame na nandyan, tapos meron sa support sa baba, unlike Thunderbone na wala po yan. To sum it up po, guys, yung pinagkaiba lang po nila is yung frame. Yung scooter, nandito lang yung frame niya sa baba kasi wala siyang shifter. Brakes sa taas. Yung Underbone, yung kanyang frame is nandyan lang, tapos natawag sa Underbone kasi yung engine niya mismo nasa baba. At yung backbone, which is yung frame, meron siyang engine support dyan sa baba at engine support sa baba, sa taas yung tank support niya. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching.